Good afternoon and good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. Welcome to this Zoom presentation. What you saw on that welcome slide is exactly what I'm going to be describing to you today. It's a business that I came across back in March, and honestly, I did not anticipate that it's actually the possibility is going to be this big. This is truly something that I believe anybody can do from the comfort of their own home. Whether it doesn't matter what experience they have, it doesn't matter where they live, it doesn't matter how much money they have. Honestly, what this company is putting together and what we are creating together with the company, regular people like you and me, it's something truly, truly special. Without any further ado, let's start this presentation. I'm going to go through this as fast as I can. At the same time, I do want to ensure that you fully understand the capabilities. Because this is something that it's so needed right now in today's environment. We see what's going on outside with the whole pandemic, with this whole crisis, countries slipping into recessions, companies collapsing. People need something like this. And that's why we're going to be sharing it. You're going to see us talking about this quite a lot over the coming weeks and months. Is this for me? That's typically the question that people ask when they join, when they see an opportunity, a business online. Honestly, as I said before, the way this is structured and the way we are creating it together with the company, this truly is for everybody. And I'm sure that you would agree with that towards the end of this presentation. So be sure that you stay to the very end. I will be making some announcements as well. So all you need is a phone, a laptop or a computer, and you are here on this call. So you already have it. So that's the only requirement in terms of tools or some type of equipment. Now, before I actually start talking about the company, I want you to think about these companies here. Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Netflix, Coinbase, we've got Revolut, Wirex, services like this. Most of them happen to be billion-dollar companies. They've been growing because of our feedback, because of our recommendations, because of all the people that we have invited to these platforms. We share these platforms with, but not a single person has ever been rewarded for doing exactly that. For referring, for recommending, we haven't received a single penny. And again, these companies have become very big and very wealthy because of us, because we've been enjoying their products and services. But again, we've never been rewarded in any way for it. What if you could be part of a company that has a potential to become absolutely massive and potentially even a billion-dollar company, and be rewarded for your work, be rewarded for what you do in terms of helping that company to grow? There is a possibility. You can actually be part of that company. The company is called SuperOne. SuperOne is a mobile gaming and technology company. We are on a mission to develop a world-class gaming platform where our members are partners in the business and are rewarded generously to help us become a billion-dollar company. You're going to be rewarded in SuperOne for everything that you're doing. So what they're working on is a combination of these two platforms. Netflix, the most popular streaming platform in the world, and also Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the most popular quiz show in the world. Netflix, when you log in, you will see categories of movies. You're going to see regular, you're going to see new releases, you're going to see popular, you're going to see trending, then you're going to see comedy, thriller, action, drama, family, all of these different categories of movies with dozens of movies inside of every category. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This show has been running for over 2 decades. You've got a host, you've got a participant, and thousands of people apply to be in that lucky position where they could be sitting in a studio and they could be answering questions, because most of us know that in this show, you can win as much as $1 million. You've got 10 questions that you've got to answer. If you answer all of them correctly, you're going to win as much as $1 million. So what SuperOne is working on is what they call a Netflix of mobile gaming. So it's a unique gaming platform with interest-based games. So you're going to have games. Again, this is where this combination, this is where this kind of when it becomes relevant between Netflix and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So inside of SuperOne, you're going to have these interest-based games. So you're going to have categories of games that are interest-based. So there will be games to do with music, with movies, with sport, with fitness, with diet, the things that we are already interested in. And you'll be answering questions. So now you see how these two platforms coming together. And this is genuinely a very unique concept. They're building everything in-house, and you will see so many different elements of it that would make that you will realize just how powerful this actually is. So games would look like this. You're going to have 10 questions. When the game loads, you will see a question. You will have an image. So is this Rihanna on this picture? If you'd answered no, you would have been wrong. If you'd answered yes, you would have been right. Now, there will be, of course, noises. There will be different sounds associated with correct answers and incorrect answers. There will be fireworks when somebody wins. Images will be coming to life. You're going to see a lot of movement. But essentially, what's also very unique here is that we are in full control, you and me. There is no gambling on a platform. There is no luck. It's up to the players. Who's going to be the winner? Who's going to be the loser? Because when the game loads, the clock is going to start. You'll be answering 10 questions simply by swiping your finger across the screen. Guess what? You're used to this movement anyway, already. And you'll be swiping. Once you've finished answering the last question, the clock is going to stop. And then the game is going to compare. How many questions did this person answer correctly? How fast? And how many questions did this person? 9 out of 10. Let's say you've got 9 out of 10 answered correctly. And the other person also 9 out of 10. You, 10.9 seconds. The other person, 11.2. You are faster. You're winning in a game. That's how simple this is going to be. Very powerful concept. Because again, you're not hoping. You're not crossing your fingers and hoping that some number is going to come up. You are in control of the result of every game. These games will be also super fast. Again, just 10 questions. It will only take between 10 and 15 seconds to play a game, and the game is finished. I call these games for busy adults, because we've got a lot going on in our lives, and we've got no time to be playing games where you're spending 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours on a platform, like what kids typically do. You want to be in a position to play very quickly when you are in those kind of in-between time type of situations in your life every single day. When you're waiting to pay for your grocery shopping, you are in a supermarket, you're in a queue, and you've got like a minute or two by the time you're going to be served by a cashier. That's when you can take your phone out and play. Maybe you're commuting to work, you're on a bus or on a train, you've got a few minutes to play a quick game. That's what these games have been designed for. So we know already that people are spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars today on entertainment. Whether that's TV channels like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Apple Plus, or even games. And they don't really expect to receive any type of reward for it. They just do it for fun and excitement. But inside of SuperOne, you can actually win amazing prizes. You can swipe yourself to amazing prizes. There will be prizes like trips. There will be adventures. There will be experiences. There will be gadgets like tablets, phones, and laptops. But because of this whole crazy situation that we are all in together, the company understood that there is one prize that is more powerful and more meaningful than anything else, and that's cash. And that's why they decided that the majority of prizes that people will be able to win on inside of SuperOne will be cash prizes, ranging from anything: $10, $50, $100, $2,000, $10,000, going all the way up to $1 million. Just one moment. I'm back. It was my son. So $1 million is the maximum you'll be able to win on the platform. Isn't that powerful? So, of course, we needed to be sure that we wanted to satisfy people from certain countries, members of certain religions, because so we've got even a legal opinion from Bird & Bird, companies' lawyers in London. So they've confirmed that it is our opinion that the game does not constitute gambling under English law and is a prize competition that can be lawfully conducted in England without the need for a license. Of course, they also pay for intellectual property rights. They pay to get the images to be able to use images of Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Van Diesel, Mo Salah, all of those celebrities, actors, and influencers. So the news came out about 2 weeks ago, actually 2 weeks ago exactly today. SuperOne confirmed that it will not be just them working on releasing this gaming platform, because the gaming platform is going to be coming out very, very soon. They're actually going to be working with a company called Fantasy. Fantasy is the biggest app designing company in the world. They're responsible for user experience, and they've been working and designing applications for these companies. Facebook, Microsoft, Google, Disney, Netflix, Samsung, Huawei, Tesla, Mitsubishi, Ford. Those are just some of the names. They have designed apps that are being used today by 3.5 billion users. 3.5 billion users. So I'm getting goosebumps right now just talking about this, because I've been online and I've seen startup companies that promised a lot but haven't delivered. And I decided back in March to join SuperOne, and back when we joined, we were still getting the company ready to this pre-launch stage we're in right now. I knew that they are onto something big, but I didn't know how powerful this can actually be. And the reason why we are so closely working with the corporate team, because we truly believe that we've got something, and people need something like this, because people are losing money in those little programs that we see that are out there on the internet every single day. They're being pulled and distracted, and we don't want to let that happen, especially right now, but especially because of all this craziness that we see in the world. And that's why we're going to be so loud. We do 3 to 4 English presentations every single day, as well as we present in other languages. Go on this website, fantasy.co, and just do your research as part of your due diligence, because I'm sure that you would want to probably be sure that you're fully educated and understand this opportunity. Go on this website and find out exactly who Fantasy is. And then you understand just how powerful and why you need to be part of this. So there will be a lot of games to do with sport. Formula One, tennis, cricket, there's going to be basketball, there's going to be UFC, NFL, as well as football and many, many other sports, because sports have millions, sometimes even billions of passionate fans. People that are spending a lot of money on merchandise, on season tickets, on buying these special applications so that they can watch their favorite clubs and teams performing live. There's one club, Manchester United. It's followed by 650 million people today. Just 70 million live in the UK. So all these clubs, they tend to have global presence. And again, think what this game is going to be like. Interest-based games, focusing on individual clubs as well, where people can simply use their knowledge, no luck, just their knowledge about that particular team, that particular category, that particular interest, and they can win cash. They can win cash. Like within seconds, the company will be releasing and sending rewards to people within seconds. Now, there will be other categories. There will be capital cities of the world, nature, architecture, music, movies, cars, because not everybody's into sport after all. So they've already been working on this for quite a while. The company behind SuperOne, called Mojo, they've been out there for 7 years. They've already been running for 7 years. For the first 5, they've been experimenting. Different ideas, different concepts. In 2017, they decided, okay, we're going to focus on trivia-like games where players are answering questions and are able to win prizes. So they've released this game onto the market, 25,000 players, 1 million gameplays, have over 190 app stores, but they knew that they cannot do everything on their own. They're good in terms of technology, but marketing and building this community of players or members, not so much. So in 2018, April 2018, SuperOne was born. And the company has taken 2 years to finalize the concept. And also in 2018, they decided that it's going to be us, people like you and me, who can help the company to grow the user base, the member base or player base, and be rewarded for it. And not just one time, not just receiving, I'm getting these notifications from SuperOne all the time. Not just one time, not just $1 here or there, but actually be rewarded for us helping the company to grow the community on a continuous basis. You'll be rewarded over and over and over again and creating these crazy income streams for yourself. So that happened in 2018. And for the last 2 years, they've been redefining this concept, redefining how they're going to pay exactly, how the game is going to look like. And now everything is settled. Everything is finished. And now we're in a final proper pre-launch stage. And the game is going to be coming out in December, already this year. That's when the game is coming out. So there will be a social media platform. So you'll be able to connect with other people, chat, interact with other people, and also you're going to be able to see people's profiles. Why would you need that? Because there will be 2-player as well as multiplayer type of games. So let's say you see a game, Hollywood movies, $50,000 top prize, but you see that it requires 2 players. So you're looking for the best playmate, for the person you're going to be playing that game with. That's why you want to be sure that you're playing the game with the person who's very good, playing movies type of games. And that's how Victor connected with Emily. So now think about the power of social media. Think about these guys who they came out of nowhere. Like all of a sudden they have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of fans. Some influencers on social media have bigger fan bases than the biggest celebrities and actors in the world. Companies right now are redirecting their marketing budgets towards working with influencers rather than spending their budgets on TV and radio advertising, because they know how powerful social media platforms are. And again, think about what we are creating here. Interest-based games where people can win a ton of cash. Like simply answering questions related to things that they are already interested in. We're not talking about racing or shooting or arcade type of games, but games where people have already this knowledge about certain topics and they can test, they can challenge other people and win prizes. This is such a viral concept. And these guys, some of these guys are already in. Some of the influencers are already inside of SuperOne. And they're already helping the company to build the community. And they are receiving rewards for it. Now, if you want to play cash games, then you need to be spending cash as well. Games typically cost between 10 cents and $2. Very small amount comparing to what you can win, but you're not going to be spending dollars, pounds, or euros, or rupees. Just like all these games that we see today in the app stores or Google Play stores, they have their own in-game currencies. Like on Fortnite, you have an in-game currency. Roblox, you have your own in-game currency. Inside of SuperOne, we also have our in-game currency called gaming credits. So if you want to be playing games where you can win cash, you need gaming credits. And again, games prizes will range from anything, $10, $50, $100, $2,000, $10,000, all the way up to $1 million. And now you have a good understanding of how these games will look like. And you know that there is no gambling. So when you see a game in front of you, $50,000 or $1 million, somebody's going to take that prize. Imagine what that is going to do in terms of the growth of the platform, where somebody posts, I just won $2,000. What will people be doing? Where? What's the link? Show me, right? That's what people will be doing straight away. Now, how do you buy these gaming credits to play these games? You need one of these super wallets. They start from $100, and together with these super wallets, you're also receiving a free bonus, digital tokens. But this is only for the people who take action right now. Only for the people who take action. We are part of this group of early adopters. We are just a couple of months away from the release of the gaming platform that is going to be also developed, remember, by Fantasy, not just SuperOne alone. But anybody who takes action right now, they're going to be getting these free bonus digital tokens. Why should you be buying these gaming credits right now? On top of the tokens that you now know, you're also getting gaming credits at a 90% discount. So let me ask you this question. Would you prefer to have, for the same amount of money that you want to spend, would you prefer to have 500 chances to play these games and win cash, or 5,000 chances? How many times would you prefer to play? The same amount of money. You're going to be spending the same amount of money, 500 to 5,000. Everybody, not a single person would say 500. Everybody would say, of course, 5,000. So that's what you're getting if you take action right now. Now, gaming credits, they're not just for you to be playing games. You can use them also as invitations. And that's the most powerful thing that I've seen in my 13 years online. And we see these companies where people can create their customer bases and can create these sources of ongoing income. And this is why I said at the very beginning that I believe anybody can do this, because anybody who takes action will be able to create their customer base 100%. And I don't care what you've done in the past. I don't care how much money you have. Anybody can create their source of passive income with this if they take action. because all you're going to be doing in order to do this is sending links, your own unique links with gaming credits and also battle challenges to other people. And that's how people will be signing up under your link, and they will be your customers. And whatever money these guys will be spending, you'll be getting a percentage. And when they're spending, you are earning. So you're sending 50 gaming credits to one person, 100 to another, 200 to another. And you say, listen, 50 gaming credits, that should be enough for you to play 5 games where you can win cash as much as $1 million. Do you think that that person will click on the link and download? Of course they would. Every time when they click, they signed up. You have a new sign up. And later on, you'll be simply able to share links to games. So you don't even have to be giving away your gaming credits. You can just send links to games. You know, somebody loves Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, somebody loves Manchester United, somebody loves Bayern Munich or Galatasaray, whatever. Then you're just sharing those links to these people and they click, signed up under you. So no, you don't need to be dragging people to some crazy hotel meetings for 3 hours or 4 hours, or doing house parties and all those crazy things, or having stands on some festivals or whatever, or events in your local city. None of that. You don't have to do any of that. This is 100% online. You can build online. Just sharing things that people are already interested in with other people. As I said, of course, when you share 50 gaming credits, 100 gaming credits, they're going to run out of these gaming credits pretty fast. And when they start spending money, you are earning money on an ongoing basis. I'm spending a little bit of time on this slide because this is powerful. I need you to understand that if you take action, you will be able to create this customer base. You will be able to create these signups. That's the easiest thing in the world. I've never seen anything easier, genuinely. Now, this is important that I highlight how the company is making money, because some people are asking this question. Advertisements, gaming credits is going to be a massive one. People will be buying, people will be taking advantage from services that they will be offering as well, like money, shopping, and travel. So whatever profit the company is making from these services, they're going to be sharing that with everybody who's got these digital tokens. You remember? Anybody who buys Super Wallets right now is getting digital tokens for free. And if you have them and you are considered an active digital token holder, meaning you're doing something every month to help the company to grow the community, they're going to be sharing they're going to be sharing a slice of their profit with you too. And the money will be sent directly several times every single day, because they're using blockchain technology. So they process everything very quickly inside of their network. Every single day, you'll be able to receive a slice of company's profit. So now the more tokens you have, the bigger that slice is going to be. The more tokens you have. So it's important. And the number of tokens and gaming credits will be reducing over time. So you don't want to be hanging around. Now, some people ask, how much could it be? How much could I be getting every single day? I don't know. Honestly, we cannot be making these predictions because there are so many different things that determine, that influence these figures. But I want you to understand how big this whole gaming space is. And remember, we are not creating games for children or teenagers. We're creating these games that are interest-based for busy adults like you. So look at Clash of Clans. Maybe you've played this game. I played this game. I'm not playing it anymore, but I used to play it. I didn't realize how 500 million downloads, $4 billion. Pokemon. I know I played it when it first launched. That was a bit embarrassing, but I did. $2.5 billion. PUBG, $2.8 billion in 3 years. Now Fortnite, 2.5 years out there. $2.5 billion in revenue. 350 million people. How many countries in Europe would you have to piece together to have this community of 350 million? Like in the UK, you've got 70 million people living. Over $10 billion generated just by 4 games alone. In case you wonder how big the gaming space is, it's huge, absolutely huge. Now, so of course, the focus is on building this huge community. Right now, SuperOne is in 162 countries, but our presence in these countries, and I will be honest with you, it's tiny. It's tiny comparing to where we are going to be in the next weeks or months. Why? Because we are at the very beginning. This is now the beginning of our pre-launch phase. that ends with the release of the gaming platform towards the end of this year, towards the end of December. We are at the start. So you're watching this at the very beginning of our journey. So choose your starter package, secure these gaming credits, secure these tokens before the number will start reducing. $100 super wallet, $500 super wallet. These are the starter packages, only these two. That's what you're selecting. Of course, different number of gaming credits, different number of tokens. The 500 is not 5 times 100. It's actually more. You're getting way, way more, because the 500 package includes all the benefits from the 100 package. It's a true bundle, the 500 package. So with the 100 super wallet, you're going to get access to 5 income streams. With the 500, 8 income streams. So it's a true bundle. The 500 is a true bundle package. And then the company very recently announced that they will be doing weekly prizes. There will be weekly competitions. Actually, they're going to be announcing results of last week's one today on a corporate webinar, on a corporate update. So the 500 offers a ton more benefits. Now, these packages are one-time purchases. If you decide to go for the 100 because you're happy with the gaming credits, you're happy with the tokens, and you're happy with having access to only 5 income streams, then fine. You can just purchase this one, and that's it. There is no monthly, there is no activation, no ongoing fees. You've paid money once, you know what you're getting, and that's it. But if you then decide, okay, 5 doesn't seem like a lot, I would prefer to have access to 8 income streams, then that's why you would choose the 500. There are 2 additional packages as well. So an early adopter, so be an early adopter and buy a super wallet today. Now, there are 2 additional packages called Booster. They're not available to you right now. You need to start you need to be on a starter package first before you can also take advantage from booster packages. 1,000 super wallet and 2,500. Different number of gaming credits and digital tokens, of course. And they also come with their own income streams. So once you've got the 500, when you go for the 1,000, you're going to activate 1 more income stream. So you're going to have access to 9 altogether. And then once you get the 2,500, you're going to have access to 10 income streams altogether. It's a staircase purchase, and you buy them in a sequential order. But again, it's a one-time. If you want to stay on a 500 or you want to stay on a 100 because you're happy with what you get, then that's your option. Then that's absolutely fine. So these ones, once you have them, they will help you to make money faster. How can you make money? Well, we make every effort to ensure that we accurately represent all the products and services of SuperOne and the potential for income. It should be noted that earnings and income statements are estimates only. There is no assurance that examples of past earnings can be duplicated in the future. We cannot guarantee you future results and success. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your individual capacity, business experience, expertise, and level of desire. So the compensation plan is called the Triple Magic. It's incredibly rewarding. I don't know. Simply, I have not studied every single plan out there, but I've been online for 13 years now. It's going to be 14 soon. I've never seen anything more powerful, never. And they pay commissions instantly, meaning you have a customer who just joined and bought a package, then within seconds, you're being paid. Within seconds, not once a week, once a month, or whatever. You're not asking for a withdrawal. The company will be pushing out the money to you. You'll be paid in real time. Commissions will be sent to your external wallet that has nothing to do with SuperOne, meaning the money is yours and yours only, and you can start spending it. And you'll be getting notifications. That's how long it will take. 2 seconds, and the system starts pushing out commissions to you within 2 seconds. So the plan, by far, is the most rewarding plan that I have ever seen. There are 2 types of income in this plan. On top of the 2 income streams that you've already seen, passive and near passive, to do with you building a customer base and you receiving rewards from the profit share. Now you've got 10 other income streams, active and leveraged. Active, you refer, you make money. Leveraged, your people who are working with you, when they refer, when they have customers, you're also making money. So there are 10 here: fast start bonus, binary bonus, direct matching bonus. Okay, let's quickly cover this. Just pay attention to active and also leverage, and also whether that's an unlimited potential or cap. By the way, just to give you a hint, there is just a binary that has a limit with regards to a cap, so how much you can earn. Every other part of the compensation plan has unlimited potential in terms of how much you can make. Downline matching, the biggest, that's by far the most powerful one. That's why that's one of the reasons why you only want to have one account that you're building from. It's because of the downline matching. Performance pool rewards people that enroll customers. So now, every package comes with its own super code, but because the 500 package is a true bundle, Supercode 100 and Supercode 500 are included in a 500 package. So what you get is 10%. So 10% from 100 is $10 commissions. 10% from 500 is $50 commissions every time. So 10% from 1,000, $100 commissions. That's why you would want to consider booster packages. And then 10% from 2,500, $250. Imagine one or two of them a week. What would that do in terms of things that this would help you to resolve maybe with regards to your finances right now? The founding member bonus, that's highly limited. It's only available for 1,000 people who become founding members. 100% matching bonus, unlimited potential, and it's a leveraged income. You can be sleeping, you can be in a gym or on a holiday, and you're earning that money. Limited. Now, just to explain that in a greater detail, founding member. How do you become a founding member? You start on or you have a 500 package, and you enroll 3 people on a 500. Just to clarify, because I said you start. You can start on a 100, and then you can just add $500 package to it. And this will help you. This will also help you to become a founding member. And then you have to enroll 3 people who also have 500 packages. Maybe they started on 100, but they then added another one. So once you have 500 and you have 3 on the 500, and you are in this group of first 1,000 people who have done this, you will become a founding member. And whatever these 3 make from the Supercode 500, the entire income stream, whatever they make from that one whole income stream, you're getting 100% match on that. This person made $100 a week. You're making $100. This person made $350. You're going to make $350. That's how it works. Very powerful. Now, here's what's possible. Once you've activated your income streams for that particular package, for the 500 package in this example, here is what you could be possibly earning from one single customer, one single person who joins you. Also, I'll explain, because everybody's a customer. Everybody who joins gets gaming credits, gets these tokens. So everybody's considered a customer. Just some of us are also affiliates. Some of us are also introducing other customers to the business. That's so that you understand the vocabulary that I'm using. So you introduce Tom. Tom buys a package 500 as well. Here is what you could be getting. So definitely you're always going to get 5-star bonus. If you place them to your smaller leg, smaller team, you're going to get binary. You're going to get 50. You're going to get $60 super code bonus as well. How much is that? $135. Imagine enrolling one person every single day and you're earning $135 every single day. That's over $4,000 because you're working in here. This is not like 20 days a month, like it is in a job. This you can do every single day. Just one person. How much time? How many hours would you be willing to dedicate every single day knowing that you can make $135? How much? $135. Would you be willing to commit 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, 20 hours? $135. Now, leveraged. Here is where it gets even better. Once you've activated income streams, here is where it gets better. Tom is already in on a 500. Tom is in the US. You are in Europe. You're sleeping right now. Tom is still going. Tom invites Lisa. Lisa buys 500 package. Tom is going to get his commissions, of course, but you're going to get 50. You could possibly get $15 direct matching bonus. You could get $5 downline matching bonus. You could get $50 founding member bonus. How much is that? 120. You're waking up. You are checking your phone. And on this particular occasion, you've earned $120. It all depends what and when, but that's the possibility. You can earn as much as, and even sometimes even a little bit more, $120 for, where's that coming from? From somebody else's effort. Somebody else's effort, not yours. You're sleeping. You just woke up and you imagine having 5 people like Tom who are out there and enrolling customers. 5 people like Tom every single day. What if it's just every single week? $600 a week. How does that sound? Scale it up or down based on your capabilities. If you are somebody who's been building networks before and you think that you can have 20 people like Tom who do this every single day, scale it, multiply it. If you think that you could have maybe 2 a month, you've got your figure. It's all helping. Staircase to life-changing income, So here's how we work. The worst kept secret of SuperOne, how we are building this. Enroll 2 people, you become a star. That's going to be your title or rank, and you activate this binary bonus. Then help your 2, enroll 2 each. You'll become a superstar, and you activate the direct matching bonus. And then just repeat the process. Work with the people that you have and help them becoming stars and superstars, and also add more customers yourself, help them to become stars and superstars. That's all you're going to be doing. And you're going to be climbing those ranks. You're going to be earning more money, activating more caps to do with the binary, increasing the depth in terms of the downline matching bonus. And the binary is the only one where there's a cap with regards to how much you can earn. You've got 9 now, because very soon the founding member bonus is going to be gone. So it will only be 8. So it all depends how fast you're going to take action. 9 other income streams with unlimited income potential. So to summarize, you've got 2 starter packages, 100 and 500. We have this test package called Super Start. It's going to be renamed very soon, but right now it's called Super Start. So the majority of people use this to test the system. Again, the company is fully aware of what's happening in the world today. These past 5, 6, 7 years, we've seen a lot of crazy little programs, deals, where people have lost a ton of money. And some people right now, they are very skeptical. They don't trust when you tell them something. And they want to see things, they want to experience things by themselves. That's why the company introduced this $10 Super Start package, where that also comes with its own income streams. There are 4 income streams included in that Super Start, just so that people can test the system and see that all this income, all these passive income streams, so active income streams, leveraged income streams are coming in. Actually, not passive, but active and leveraged, all of these. So here's what you're getting. And here you're getting a turnkey business. You don't need to do any product development. You don't need to be creating prototypes, creating marketing campaigns. Somebody else is doing it already for you. You're just inviting people to presentations like this. You're just spending 2 minutes on invitations. You don't explain. We explain. There are several corporate presenters like myself who explain this whole thing to others. Again, they pay commissions instantly. Now, you're going to have access to fun, exciting, and rewarding platform that has been developed by SuperOne and Fantasy together. You're going to have great ways to build a customer base. You're going to have access to fantastic ways, simply sharing gaming credits and games with other people. And we're going to give you a ton of access to private resources, regular training and support. Just watch this very short video where the founder of Fantasy, it's talking about this corporation of SuperOne.
Since 1999, Fantasy has been a human-centered product innovation team that ships pioneering products for the world's most pioneering companies. In short, we ship products used by billions.